Hola, 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 hola. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another stream today. Because it's not a race, but it's gonna hurt. So, today, the first stream of trying to reach A+ in the Zwift category. So, for prepare for that in the next CRL, I need to know where is my body in this time, in this moment, because it's not about FTP. You can see I set a low FTP because for this protocol of the Chaski, who is the device I'm using right now, with this protocol I need to the blocks in certain numbers, so the ramp test. So a way to see how my whole body and his metabolism works. And I did this in the past, like maybe 1 year ago, and now I have the device again working. So I'm a little anxious, nervous. I have a lot of excuses, but I think it's only a way to see what happened with my body to try to optimize my training. And for that, with the device, I can see where is my BT1 and BT2. So it's a very good way to improve and make the training sound more, I don't know how precise. Yeah. Thank Chris. I try to don't think about too much more, but today I have the first encounter with the balance. So I waited today and I increased my weight. I in 79 and I was racing with 77, so two kilograms is a lot, but the good part, I can focus on that. And with the result of this, I want to know my BT1, so I can focus in the low burn and low intensity to burn that fat. That so I wanna say about this. Chaski works with measured breathing, so when you do a ramp test for make your body going through all the phases, so you can see where the frequency respiratory you can make a disorder is not the word, but it's like a change in the breathing, and it's a very good and precise way to see where this change of the breathing is happening, because when the first wanna be the BT1 and the second the BT2, and this is not a VO2 max because they don't measure guesses, I don't know. So this measure the respiratory frequency. Sorry. um, so it works because have a thermal sensor in the here for the nose and another in the for the mouth. So with that sensor can capture the data of the your breath, and post work they do a match and they give you a estimate with your BT1, BT2 and VO2 max and FTP. So enough of talking. So I can talk during the ramp test because the sensor of, so I need a clean capture data. It's like the similar ramp test in Zwift, but the blocks here is 10 seconds longer. So let's do this. Thanks to the guys who's with the social pressure here. I wanna play some music. For if you wanna know how to see this, let me a second, please. This is connecting to the Chaski. You can see the light. Hey! Ooh! And this is the way he track. Now I wanna set a ramp test here with the standard protocol. In watts, yes, I understand. Is working here. So let's I don't know what route. Maybe this? I'm flexing my jersey of the CRR winner. Well, you can see the numbers here is the protocol for Chaski. So with these numbers, they can match with the file who is tracking the breathing. So yeah. Sorry in the chat if I don't talk, but remember I can't talk for the next time I can burn my match here, so let's do this. Set up the fans. And today I'm using frequency. Oh shit, wait. A heart rate monitor, because the signal I wanna for the signal, I think the watch is not very accurate because when the intensity is come hard, is too long in mark a high heart rate. So with this, the good the bad side is in some moments lose the connect, but I'm using from yesterday and works. So fans is on. Oof. I forgot the music, sorry.
Nice.
Ah, gracias por la espera. Y perdón. Thanks for waiting, mates. I'm sorry for do this. Oof. Now the data is uploading, so I need to wait. Is yeah, update. So here is the track of my breathing, and 80% oral, so I breathe for the mouth, and only 20% for nasal. No, it's a device who measure breathing, your frequency of your respiratory. I need to check. All the mates here. Hey. You can see when your breath change, and is the same when you measure your VO2 max. I say VO2. So is more comfortable to use, and this track the same for a different way, because the VO2 is breathing rate. Yeah, because VO2 is measure the CO2, and this only see your breathing, but the change are the same, is the same response. So it's a way to see how your body responds to that effort. And well, I did a ramp test before, so I need to end this ride because I need to upload the file. I forgot. Okay, yeah, say my FTP is 200. I working with a 320 in my FTP, but it's the first step. So Yeah, I wanna flex my jersey. So let me and a LED is with a sensor, a thermal sensor. So one here and one here. So so that way can track. That way can track. But that's not my FTP, because for use this you have to do some protocol specific. So you have to set the FTP in 239 for the blocks change are the same watts of the papers who validate that. So I am working with a 320 at the last season, but always need to do an evaluation to see how is the body respond. So I don't sleep very well. I think I can do 400 and a little more, maybe one step more, but I feel my legs can move more faster, and in the test you can't stand up. So I tried, but I need to do in 2 months more. So if you enjoy this suffer of do a ramp test in 2 months more, do the same to see if the training is working and if my threshold is moving. So it's like 5 months for the next URL, so we have time to improve and keep measure the metrics. So thanks again for watching. Sorry for the performance, but remember, it's the start. The goal is reach E+, A+, and I know I'm not too far for that, but I know you need to work in all the strength of cycling. So I think I see the stats of the categories, and I in the middle of the A. So perfect for A, but I wanna play the game in the A+. I think it's more fun. It's more like I want to race. Is I think the competitive is too fun, and I like the game, so I wanna play in the A+ category. And for that, we have 4 or 5 months to the next CRL, and a lot of work to do with my little FTP, but I have some plans to keep improving. Thanks again for watching. Thanks guys to connect. Thanks. Yeah, mate. Yeah, keep improving, mate. And cheers to all my TNP teammates for the shout out, and see ya in the next, I don't know if a race, a workout hard, but something. So see ya in the next. Adiosito.